And welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon Animal Parade. So, today's the 25th. You would think we would have noticed that when we got up. But yep, today is the big day. Fortunately, we could just take her to the clinic, no big deal. You'd think we would have come here earlier. But I want to wait with her. Fine, we have to wait outside. Kind of an old-fashioned clinic. Actually, I wonder what year does Harvest Moon take place in? Because apparently they used to do this. Where they wouldn't let the father in the room with the mother while she was giving birth. Aww, he's adorable. And yep, it's a boy. Just like we decided at the beginning of the game. Alright, time to name the... Actually, I wonder, what do you give me for defaults? Nah. Actually, maybe. Alright, so yeah, pretty standard name. What the heck was that? Was that Tate? Huh. Well, anyways, in terms of naming the kid, actually that one was pretty close. I have decided to name the kid Jimmy. Just because, I don't know, I like that name. Besides, we're gonna have more than one kid eventually anyways. So you are now Jimmy. And he's a boy. And yeah, we get a free crib. And with that, we are a daddy. Oh right, I think we have to, and we also get to describe his personality. Let's make him gentle. But we should probably take a look at the baby book at some point too. Don't want to screw up raising this kid. Anyways, it's also like oh crap, he's crying. Hi Renee, we still have farm work to do. It's 8 p.m, so we should probably get started. Also, now that we're a family, we have some new music. Not a huge fan of the baby music, honestly. Alright, so let's talk about our kid. So yeah, basically their personality will be determined by how we treat them. Show them love, use a rattle, and talk to them frequently. Alright, so yeah, nothing too in deep depth. We don't have to feed them or anything. Also, there he is. He's adorable. Can I bring him outside? Oh god, no, I don't want to bring him outside. It's cold outside. My first act as parent is to bring the baby out into the snow. Let's put him back. I'm a good daddy, I swear. Let's just put him down for now. Where's that rattle? Rattle, there it is. He likes it when you do that. Alright, let's get the farm work done and then we'll head to bed. It is starting to get late. Took all day for the baby to be born. You'd think Renee would be resting by now. Oh, right, Snowman, what do you have for me? I don't think we can give the baby anything for now. We have to wait until he's older. So no, I can't give him a cabbage. I do have some ice cream on me. I can give that to him when he's older. It's only gonna be like a few weeks old at that point. The ice cream, not the baby. Actually, no, the baby too. Alright, let's get everything watered. This should be the last harvest of the season. I think I've reached the goal I wanted, but just to be safe. I'm not going to bother fertilizing either. It should be done by the end of the season. We still have at least, what is it? 3 more days? Wow, season's almost over. Kind of a shame, I like winter. Winter's always a pretty season in Harvest Moon. Although in earlier games it was kind of monotonous just because you couldn't plant during winter. Which makes sense. Plants usually don't do well in snow. Especially like vegetables don't do well. Anyways, let's get everything watered. Then we'll take care of the animals and then it's time for bed. But yep, we have a baby now. I think it'll take a few more weeks for him to start growing up. Until then, we can just pick him up every day, play with him, make sure he doesn't cry. Fortunately, he doesn't cry at night waking you up. As realistic as that would be kind of annoying. Alright, so this part of the field's ready. Bit more. Alright, so let me see. I planted yesterday, so it should be done on the 27th. As long as we don't get a blizzard tomorrow, we should be okay. I should probably go check the weather. That would have been weird if today was a blizzard. I don't think the baby being born actually affects the weather at all. Just because you don't go outside for the event. Still, that would have sucked, having to walk all the way into town with Renee in labor. Although we could have just ridden a giraffe. Gotta admit, that would be a very unique way to deliver a pregnant lady. Giraffe. Maybe an elephant would work. Actually, no, we have to hold on to the elephant. We can't ride on top of it. Pregnancy probably makes it difficult to hold on to a flying elephant. I assume. Also, today's shear day. Although this is going to be the first time we're going to get some really good yarn. Oh, speaking of yarn, I also need milk. Alright, we got good. And perfect. Alright, we're going to turn the good into hot milk. Renee could probably use a good hot drink at this point. Also, give me your wool. And it's only good. Oh well, good enough. I should probably also get one of the sheep pregnant at some point too. We could use another sheep. Then we'll have room for like another ostrich. Here we go. Good yarn. Alright, animals are taken care of. Let's go take care of the chickens and then it's time for bed. They haven't been able to go outside for like half a week now. Keeps snowing. Who knows, maybe it'll be sunny soon. Winter is almost over. Then again, even in real life that never stops to snow. I'm not even gonna bother converting these into mayonnaise right now. I'll just sell them as is. There we go. Alright, time for food. So I need 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm running low on feed too. Let me check real quick. We're running low on fodder. I'm gonna need to buy some more tomorrow then. Just as well. Also, I think I fed the same chicken twice. Whoops. Did I? Are you still hungry? There we go. Well, Karen got a second helping. Alright, chickens are fed. Let's drop off all the eggs. Also, yeah, I still have blueberry ice cream from the snowman. Still not sure where this... Oh wait, winter's almost over. That means Snowman's gonna die. That's sad. Wonder where he goes during the other 3 seasons. That'll be funny if it turns out like he's a plant, he's a tree under there. But no. Only 3 more days until our snowman friend goes away forever. Well, at least until next winter. Oh, I need to remember to save a carrot for that. If we even make it that far in this LP. Aw. I wonder, can we show the cat to him? He likes the cat. Alright, let's make some hot milk real quick. Here you go, Renee. We know what you like. We are married. Also, how many hearts are you at right now? I think you're still only at 16. No, 18. Wow, we gained an entire heart from having a baby. Then again, that usually happens with parenthood. I'm assuming. Oh, right, lunch. What do we have? Good box lunch. Okay. Wonder if we can give these... Oh, no. Stop crying. Good baby. Let's play with him for a bit. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can do with the baby for now. Looks like it's snowing, but not a blizzard. Let's see, how about tomorrow? More snow. Oh my god, why is there so much snow? Those animals are never coming out again, are they? Oh well. Alright, let's get to work. Snowman, what do you have for me today? Today we have... Ooh, perfect spinach. Where are you getting these? Why are they all perfect? Well, whatever. Let's just sell it. Bit of extra money. Oh, no, I don't want to sell that. I need to go deliver that to Ozzy. You know, I'm gonna water my plants off screen. It takes too long. Let's just check on the animals. I think it's gonna take a few weeks for the new baby cow to come out. I forget how long cow pregnancy is. Actually, it probably says on the bookshelf. I'll check that when I get back inside. 4, 5. And we should probably go buy fodder later. That is not for cows. Do not feed the rattle to the cow. Probably make it sick. Some for you. Some for you. And some for you. God, baby ostriches are cute. Baby animals in general are cute. Most of the time. Sometimes they're kind of weird looking. Like kangaroo babies before they grow their fur. Kind of freaky, actually. You know what? I'm going to keep this milk for now. Oh, speaking of milk, let's go ask Renee to pick up the eggs for me. I don't feel like doing it today. And also, eventually, we can ask our kid to help us out, but, probably not a good idea to have a newborn help out with, farm chores. Probably wouldn't be a good thing. And probably horrifically illegal. And mostly impossible. I don't think a baby can really help out much with the farm. Well, except for maybe... No, actually, no. There aren't really any tasks you can do. Maybe as a scarecrow. That's horrible. Aw, we love you too. Now then, could you help me pick up the eggs? Thank you. I'll take care of the feeding, like always. Yeah, starting in the spring, I'm gonna, like, dedicate, like, at least half the field to grass. Although, we do still need to save up money for... stuff. I forget if we need a second house upgrade to have a second kid. I think we do. Oh wait, am I out of fodder? Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8. All the animals are starting to get cranky from staying inside all day. But unfortunately, they can't go out in the snow. It'll get them sick. And I don't want to go buy animal medication. Alright, so Renee's gonna take care of the eggs for me. Eventually. Man, everyone's cranky today. They must really be getting sick of staying inside this barn. Oh well, they'll go out eventually. Once the snow stops, which is gonna be in like a week. Watch, the second, well, actually no. Last day of, winter is a holiday, so it's always gonna be sunny. So since tomorrow isn't gonna be a blizzard, we should be perfectly clear in terms of blizzards from now on. So that's a good thing. Actually, we have time to kill. None of the stores open until 8 anyways. We don't need to buy any more seeds, at least not until spring, so we're good on that front. We're gonna need fodder. And I bought the incubator already. I don't think they sell ostrich eggs, but I'll check. If they do, I can just put one in the incubator. Alright, once everything's watered, we'll get going. Although, I think, you know what, I think I'm just gonna call it an episode here. A lot happened today, and by a lot I mean we had a baby. So, next time on Let's Play Harvest Moon Animal Parade, it should be the very end of winter. So, till then.